Welcome to Canada.
Yes, welcome to Victoria, BC in Canada.
I think we just entered an amusement park for flowers.
It is end of cruise time, believe it or not.
Hi everyone, we're Jill and Jerry, the Cruising Canucks. We are a Canadian couple with a passion for exploring the world.
If you also love travel adventures, be sure to subscribe and join us on future journeys. Here we are in Cunard's Queen Elizabeth, and we are playing Journey of the Secret Word once again.
We are on a 9-day journey, so you're looking for a 9-letter word.
And special thanks to Level 8 who's providing a piece of luggage for the winner. For more information, go to our website, cruisingcanucks.ca.
Good luck to everyone.
Okay, it is breakfast time, and we're gonna go to the main dining room for breakfast. Quiet around the ship so far, and we're just pulling into port. Oh, we're almost here. There you go. First glimpses at Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. We're back in our country. There you go. That's the first time I've ever seen Vancouver Island. It's less hilly than I expected. So we're back inside, and we're gonna do a little bit of fancy staircasing. And let's see what the time is on the big clock. 8:15 a.m. Off we go. Since I've realized that we are back in our country, I've realized that we haven't really cleared customs or anything. We filled out a customs declaration form a couple nights ago and I had to leave it in our stateroom. But other than that, there's been no communication about how this is going to work today. If we're going to have to go through customs, how it's going to work, is it going to be at the port, ship? No idea. So, all new to us, first time in this port, and we'll let you know. Those look all good.
Yes, can I have a croissant, please?
For you.
Oh,
Some brown roll, cinnamon, brown muffin, soft roll, cherry Danish, blueberry muffin. Lots of choices.
Nothing for me, thanks. Thank you, that looks all very good. Breakfast has arrived, and I liked it so much yesterday. I'm having it again. The Eggs Benedict are amazing on Cunard. And a bit of a sausage and some baked beans, of course. Mrs. Canuck, let's see what she's got.
I went with eggs and bacon.
We are heading down the stairs, looking to see where we get off the ship. We'll find out what happens next. There was some announcements. I'm not sure if they mentioned anything about the process.
They did say you require your passport.
Appears we have found our way out. Off we go down the gangway. This is our first time ever in Victoria. It's very noisy out here. I really hope that you can hear me. Those are the first steps there on Vancouver Island ever. Here in Victoria, British Columbia. We are here at the port and we are to spend the day exploring. We're going to go to Butchart Gardens. Woohoo! We're going to have some tea.
We're all about the tea on this British cruise ship. Let's get in as many teas as we possibly can.
And then we're going to enjoy the last night on the ship before we get off tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay, and we go. We're still waiting to see if there's any type of customs. We're going to find out. So far, it doesn't look like it. Customs booth is closed.
I think we have cleared customs. Welcome to Canada. That's how difficult it is to get in. We'll let anybody.
You guys are.
We'll take anybody. Anybody wants to come on in.
There we go. That was doing customs. You saw it all right there. First time been able to clear customs with a camera because usually they make you turn it off. Off we go. I believe we are going to look for an Uber next. Okay, after about a 45-minute Uber ride, we are here at Butchart Gardens.
We are.
And just the entranceway looks pretty spectacular with all the
flowers out in the area as you pull up in the car. Yeah, we haven't yet to get in, but it looks pretty even out here in the parking lot.
For sure. And beautiful day here. It's already in the mid-20s.
Yeah,
And,
I'm thinking we should have brought our sunscreen off the ship with us.
Oh yeah, sunscreen. At least I got a hat. Okay, off we go. We're gonna go get show our tickets. We had to pre-order our tickets online,
We did.
and we're gonna see what there is to see here. A little bit of history about Butchart Gardens. It was started by Robert and Jenny Butchart. They actually have their roots back where we are from in Ontario, actually, Owen Sound, Ontario.
Oh, wow.
And they moved to the West Coast here in the early or late 1800s, I guess. And they were in the cement business. They bought a limestone quarry here. And after the quarry was exhausted, they turned it into a gardens and gave it to their 21-year-old son, who ran it for 58 years. So
Wow.
we're
He did pretty well with what his parents gave him, right?
We're going to see the results of all that work today. And there's several different themes throughout the gardens.
Yeah.
Let's go show you. I'm sure there can be
So I was just going to add, when you first come in, there's a little book here, gives you the names of all the plants, the flowers that they have, and what time of year they should be in season. And then a nice, very comprehensive map of the grounds. This is, I just said to Mr. Canuck, I think we just entered an amusement park for flowers.
You keep turning heads when you walk by. If they only knew you left me blind. You don't even notice their starry eyes, 'cause you are looking straight into mine. Yeah, you could have anyone you want, but I'm the one who gets to take you home. It's the way that you love me in the morning. It's the way that you love me through the night. Let's just shut the blinds to keep the world inside. Now I know I'm yours till the end of time. I keep turning heads when I walk by. If they only knew that I am yours. I've had my fair share of love, but no one ever came as close as what you and I have right now. The ring on my
Well, we are in the Japanese gardens right now, and the best part about them is there's lots of shade.
It's a hot one.
It's hot here today.
Humid, rainforest type of weather. And yeah, what do you think of the Butchart Gardens?
Gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful. Like so many people told us we had to come and see. It's absolutely gorgeous. My only complaint is I wish they limited the amount of people that was here because it's very congested. But it is gorgeous.
Yeah, very beautiful. It's very reminiscent for those that know me, know that I love going to Augusta National, of course, because immaculately maintained. And this is very similar, the same level of attention to detail.
The detail is just phenomenal, for sure.
Look at this. Butchart Gardens, they have Coors and Canucks water bottles available.
There you go. Yeah.
Golden light pours through the blinds, wash away the worries like a winding tide. Yesterday left far behind, your sweet scent fills my lungs open wide. In this soft light, troubles fade away with you. No need for words to say your love, a gentle breeze that carries me through. I give up the world, the moon, the sky. For you, I'd reach so high. Across the ocean, I'd soar with pride. For you, I give up my dreams, my hopes, my view. For you, what more could I ever do? I give up the world, the moon, the sky. For you,
Here we have come to the dining room to have some afternoon tea. There's two courses. There's an English trifle that comes first, and then you have a selection of teas that comes with all the traditional stuff you get in a tea time tower. 3 teas.
Say that 5 times fast.
Your savories, your scones, and your sweets. Wonder if Mrs. Canuck will let me have a scone.
Maybe. Maybe
Hey,
that.
check this thing out right here. Looks like what I use at home to make pasta. We'll see what this is used for in a little bit. I'm figuring this out. This is loose leaf tea that's in my teapot now. And I have to strain it through the little doohickey strainer thing, cauldron I call it. And it makes a tea. And if I get tea leaves built up in this thing, I'm supposed to whack it into this thing.
Whack it.
There you go.
That's the word. Whack away.
Wacky tea. Okay, I've been sipping away my tea and out comes the trifle. I think it's like a mixed berry trifle is what I've been told. Huh.
Doesn't it look delicious? Let's dig in here and get some of the berries.
What is it like?
It's delicious.
Delicious. I should stop filming and start eating then.
You really should.
So that's going to be for the 2 of you.
Wow.
Here we go. Look at this tower of food.
This is going to be for the 2 of you. So there's
Smells delicious.
all the instructions are on the menu to follow along with.
Go.
You have a sausage roll and a crinkly.
There you go. You're going to describe all the different sandwiches. Go.
Funny. He's hilarious.
There are so many different types of sandwiches. I just had with this sausage roll. It was absolutely delicious. You might be thinking, how can you go wrong with a sausage roll? But it was really, really good flavored sausage. You won't like it.
I will let you have the sausage rolls. It's okay.
Okay.
Ooh,
What's that?
I'll fix the problem.
it's like a mini cube. I'm not sure what it is.
You took my mini quiche? There you go. Queen Elizabeth is still waiting for us. That's always a good thing.
Oh, they're right there. I see them.
Oh, when you do something independent and the ship's still there, always a good day. And that was Butchart Gardens. We last saw you in the tea room. A little bit of footage on the way back.
I highly recommend the tea room. Actually, it was a wonderful way to spend the afternoon.
Yep, lots of fun. Gardens are pretty amazing, although the $57 Uber drive ride there and back, you gotta pay it twice, adds up a lot of expense. I would say it was probably a $300 day.
It was.
So
but
that's a lot for gardens and tea for me.
No, you're right. It wasn't a cheap day by any means.
No.
But we looked at doing like excursions and it was around the same price and we didn't have to be on a big bus. So that's why we decided to do it this way.
We are almost back. Queen Elizabeth coming along beside us here. And it's time to do what nobody likes to do on a cruise. That is time to pack.
Yeah.
Back to the room. Let's go pack. One suitcase packed. And 3 more to go. There's 2 on the bed getting ready. And 1 after that. Sneak peek at the dress. How'd you make out with packing this
Oh
afternoon?
my goodness, guys. It's a chore. It's a chore.
Still going.
Still going, but it's dinner time, so it's had to hit pause right now.
Okay. Let's leave the cabin. 5 minutes till dinner here. Tonight's dress is cut in 2 halves. Port side is white. And starboard side is white with black stripes. It's got 2 little spaghetti straps holding it up over the shoulders. And the black and sparkly shoes I've returned. Black clutch. Me, just regular me. Long flowing blonde hair, glasses, and a blue shirt. Here's the outfit from the front. Whew. It appears the stripes are all over on the front. It's only the back that's cut in half, I think. There it is from the front. What do you think? Is it mostly stripes? Kinda. Here's the last menu of the cruise. There's your appetizers. And soups. Right there. And the dinners are looking like this. I had a tough time with dinner. A little bit of lamb, Valencia, some salmon, some polenta, some chickpea. And then there's your desserts. I had a tough time with desserts too.
So our first appetizer has arrived and we both ordered the same but a little twist. So I have the chicken satay with peanut sauce on it. But Mr. Canuck,
They were kind enough to not have peanut sauce. I'm not sure what it is, tell you the truth. It's yellowish looking. I'm not sure if it's a curry or a mustard, but I'm going to find out. Hey, Mrs. Canuck is not having a second appetizer. I am having the butternut squash soup. It must be the last night of the cruise. Check out all the food.
Oh my. So we're having a bit of a feast tonight. So Alaskan barbecue glazed salmon was on the menu, so I had to try that. But they also had chicken and seafood paella on the menu, and I loved that when I was in Barcelona, so I had to have that too.
And I'm having the barbecue salmon as well, but I had this suspicion it wasn't going to be a lot of food, so I said throw on an extra fried chicken and some fries. That's what they did for my second one.
So dessert has arrived on the final night. Look what I have, everybody. Creme brulee, my favorite. Can't wait.
And you know what I like to have final night of a cruise? And Cunard made me my own banana split. Look at that. Best dessert of the week. We are done with dinner. We went back to our cabin to do a little more packing to get more stuff out into the hallway so we can check our luggage.
I got really close.
And we're not sure what time. There was really no guidance on what time it needs to be out, so just sometime in the evening.
No, that's not true. I read the paperwork, and the paperwork said put your luggage out between 5 p.m. and 11 p.m. tonight.
There you go. Here we go, Royal Court Theatre. Nice theatre. We liked it all week long. I guess it's more than a week, 9 days long. And the 4 lead singers from the production show are going to be singing with the orchestra. Okay, we're grabbing a few quick moments here after the main theater show.
Yes, we really enjoyed it. It was a British-inspired show with all the main 4 singers involved, singing everything from Elton John to Beatles, everything that we know and love about British music.
Yeah, they went around. I think they gathered every single musician from the ship, and they put them behind them in the orchestra. It was huge.
It was amazing.
I think it was 14 piece. They said.
Yeah, it was an amazing orchestra. It was wonderful, phenomenal.
So, anyways, we're gonna run now because there is a, what do you call it? R&B?
Yes.
Motown. That's what it is.
There's
in the Queen's room, they're doing Motown music, so we got to go do a little bit of dancing.
That's right.
Let's go check that out.
Let's go.
Okay, we've changed venues again.
We have. We are in the Lions Pub.
Possibly the best pub at sea.
With the worst margaritas at sea. Just have to say.
And they're missing a lot off the menu. They have a flight of draft beer that would have been really good, but they don't have 2 out of the 3, so we are not able to show you the flight today. Heineken it'll be. What time is it?
It is bedtime.
It is end of cruise time, believe it or not.
It's the worst part of every cruise, isn't it?
Yeah, we just finished our last venue on the last night of our cruise.
We did.
Queen Elizabeth has been a fantastic experience.
We've had a fun time, for sure.
For sure, but yeah, we're going to hit the bed now. Oh, everybody's coming out of the theater, so it's getting really crazy in here all of a sudden.
Late night show out of the theater just released, so people are coming around us, but nobody's coming down the stairs right now. They're just coming on in front of us, so you don't see them.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
So we're calling it there, and you know, we are packing up and flying home. Well, I guess not exactly tomorrow, but yeah, we're not going to show our travel getting home. It'll look the reverse of what it was like coming here, so.
There you go. Yeah.
Just airports and lounges for a couple days. So, thanks for watching.
Yes,
especially if you watched all 9 of the vlogs. If not, go back and watch them from number 1.
And please, if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel. Join us on Instagram, Facebook, all those great things. Like the video, it helps us out a lot.
For sure. And watch for our videos all about Cunard and kind of what we think of it compared to other mainstream lines that we go usually on out of North America.
Yes.
It's been a new experience for us, so we want to tell you all about it. So watch for all that content as well.
For sure.
Okay, so good night, everybody.
Good night, and
thanks for
everyone.
watching.
Bye.
Bye.